All in line. All set for the Haynesfield. And they're off. Lobster broke well, so did our last buck in the pink cap. And here's some pressure from Water's Edge down towards the inside. Water's Edge assumes command. Lobster wanted to get out just a touch, is now taken back into the second position with a 3 wide. Our last buck. Chestertown, the gray, is up on the outside, 4 across the racetrack. Then comes My Boy Tate, and the early trailer is Brew Pub. Out of the chute, Water's Edge has got the lead. It's Water's Edge ahead in front. Tight hold here on Lobster. Javier Castellano, they're right there in second. Then comes a 3 wide, Our Last Buck. Still wide is Chestertown. My Boy Tate is towards the back of the field here with Brew Pub. They're the 2 trailers, 4 of them lined up across the racetrack, 23.35 the opening quarter mile. Water's Edge lets it out a notch, and Water's Edge is up by a half length. Lobster is right there in second. Losing ground there was Our Last Buck as Chestertown is now 3 wide. My Boy Tate starts to get a rally going, still 4 off the lead. Under a drive is Brew Pub. Water's Edge is still in front, and Water's Edge kicks on. Chestertown is 3 wide, now re-rallying. Here comes Our Last Buck in the pink cap. Lobster's got to do better in between rivals. My Boy Tate is in gear, is now within 3.5 of the lead. 46.01 cruising up on the outside. Our Last Buck to the outside of Chestertown. Down to the inside there is Water's Edge, who's still very game. Lobster losing ground. My Boy Tate is trying to pick it up as they approach the 8th pole. Water's Edge continues to find to the inside. Water's Edge is back up by a length. Our Last Buck, Chestertown, 1/8 of a mile to go. It's Water's Edge who kicks clear. Water's Edge is up by 2.5 lengths inside the final 16th. Water's Edge will take him almost all the way in the Haynesfield. Water's Edge gets the victory. Chestertown, then Our Last Buck, and Lobster in 1 minute 36.93 seconds.